that. And so it's not guys we wanted to give up, but we also knew that we were going to have to give something up because it is definitely a seller's market. So we just knew that. Again, didn't want to give them up, but sort of the price of acquisition.
What does it say about how your scouting's grown that you turned a 6th-round pick from last year into the main piece in a big trade like this?
Well, tip of the cap to them, I'm glad you mentioned, because they've really done a fantastic job. Plus, the 6th-round pick last year, he's pitched very well for us from not only the scouting but a development perspective. And then you look at, we call him the Italian Stallion in Albuquerque. Here's an international signing from Italy, right? So, the international scouting perspective too. So, give up 2 highly regarded guys that were 6th-round pick and international signings. So it's a really tribute to scouting in every respect and development.
Yeah, when you traded Dominguez, it seemed to maybe possibly open up the door to maybe getting 2 relievers before the deadline. Do you feel that you're set in the bullpen, or are you still actively looking for this?
We feel very comfortable where we are. And we feel like now we have 3 people that can pitch at the back end of the right-hand side with Stephens and with Perkering and Hoffman, the 3 of them, and then from the left-hand side, we feel comfortable with Armstrong. So we have to have a long reliever. So right now, that's what the reason is. I mean, you're always open to my week. There's a long way till Tuesday night at 6 o'clock, but I think that we feel very comfortable where we are right now.
And what about Rangers on the IL,
Yes.
Walker, Spencer Turnbull's on the IL? Do you guys need to find a starting pitcher, or
I think we're comfortable where we are, and I think part of that has to do with, first of all, our position doors is sort of all well for us, fortunately, at times. Then we're in a spot where Ranger is not as obvious, so we feel that hopefully the pitching could find a that. Walker made tremendous strides today, especially through velocity-wise and split finger-wise. Turnbull's made strides. I don't know if Turnbull will be ever in a position to be stretched out to start. Maybe a bullpen later on. We haven't made that decision. But all of a sudden, those guys at least are making some positive strides. And I think we're at a point where Allard, we'll see how he does. He's had some good experience. He can pitch about it away. But I think we can hold the fort for the time period until those guys come back. Now, again, something falls on our lap in the next couple of days. I'm not saying we would never do it, but it's also such a real deal.
When you were looking at available relievers, how much did the Reds versus play into that?
It does. It does play into it. And we look at some guys in control. And it's interesting. You almost be in our room when we have those type of conversations. But the reality comes down for me. We wanted the best guy ever to chance of so there might have been some guys that maybe we could have gotten from control, but we didn't work good pitching for playing the postseason. And we just feel that this time we're the postseason. And we just felt that he's the right guy. He's not only good, we've got a lot of information on him as far as the type of makeup and bulldog type of approach he has out there. We've got some people that told us he'll definitely fit into Philadelphia mentality. So he does play in. Probably a little bit more you'd like to give up for a rental, but who knows? Maybe we'll sign him once he gets over 2 years out.
That was not off to a really slow start. What changed for him this year?
Well, he actually wasn't that bad this year. I mean, he's pitched actually pretty well. His stuff has been very good. He struggled a little bit in the second half of last year, but he's been pretty consistent this year overall. He's really in a position where just the changeup has been a new pitch he's using more lately. But the other thing that he's really done differently this year, which appealed a great deal, is that he's only walked 5 guys all year, so his walk ratio is way down. It's nice to have a guy come back into the bullpen like we're on first strikes.
He wasn't always that type of guy. What do you think changed?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's just some of the things. It looks like he's been more fine with his delivery in that regard. His velocity might be down 1 mile per hour, so it's still hard, but down. So a little bit of maybe sacrifice of location versus just pure velocity.
Do you feel set on the bench, or do you think that's an area that you can still upgrade on?
I feel pretty good where we are at this point. We're in a spot where we've got Rojas out there that at this point, I'm not sure how many playing time I really like him with the role that he plays, but run, he'll get some playing time. You have to have Stubbsy, we back up catcher, Sosa, and then we have the actual spot right now with Wilson. We have other guys in our organization that we do like, but we feel very comfortable. Again, something better happens for us, you're open.
When you get a guy with the higher save totals like him, is there any concern that the transition to a team like this without the closer designation is going to affect his rhythm?
Well, I mean, it can be, but I think also he's going to pitch meaningful innings. And I'm not going to say they're always going to be the ninth, but you'll have to ask Hopper that question or so. I know that he's been very successful. He'll pitch meaningful innings since he has the ninth. I don't know if he'll designate a stopper per se closer, but he has a lot of the characteristics which you look for in swing.
Dave, I'm not sure I ever heard you use the word Philadelphia mentality. What is that?
I think it's somebody that's just really tough. I mean, it's just this is in many ways, I want to say blue collar, because it's not just blue collar, but you got to grind it, you got to be tough. We call it, internally we call it Philly tough. You got to do a tough mentality. And maybe once in a while you hear a little boo, even though you're a hometown guy, and you're going to be able to handle that. Not everybody can. Not everybody can do that, but this guy's tough. This guy out there.
Yesterday you said that the deal took about a day. How long did this deal come about?
Well, it's something we talked about for a few days, and I think I touched base with them a while ago, but I also, we weren't really in the market at that point, but I think I touched base with Barry probably on Thursday, or something, some phone calls with them. We had some different proposals back and forth, and finally today, we had some good instructions with a lot of our people in the room, and some of the folks with Rob Thompson, and some of our chief people, our analytical people, said, okay, this is going to move my life, so let's just go ahead. All right, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.